Graduates, tonight we are here to recognize the first of many milestones to come in your life, and that is the completion of your high school education. So the question is, what's next? For some of you, it'll be to further your education by attending college. For others, it'll be to refine a skill or craft at a career technical school. Some will join the workforce, and others have decided to join one of the 5 military branches and serve our country. No matter which journey you have or will decide to take, there are 3 things I want you to remember as you leave today. The first is to always remain persistent. Sitting here today, many of you have overcome great trials and obstacles and have demonstrated that you have persistence. I encourage you to continue to use the same persistence you have as you plan your future goals and objectives. Doing so, there will be no doubt in my mind that you'll get far in life. The second is to find your passion. Find the one thing that gives you the intense feeling of hope and excitement, whatever it may be. Helping others out, teaching, tinkering with car engines or computers. Find the one thing that you love to do and go with it. You see, if it weren't for people with passion in what they do, we wouldn't have Instagram, iPhones, computers, the cure for some life-threatening diseases, and we would never have gotten a man on the moon. The third is to take pride in excellence. Anything worth doing is worth doing well, which the class of 2015 has demonstrated in abundance. This year, in our athletic program, we have had 3 Hacienda League championships, and 10 of our athletic teams have advanced to CIF playoffs. Some of our athletes have committed to schools including Biola, Azusa Pacific University, Cal Poly Pomona, and Bakersfield. Graduates, if you have participated in our athletic program while at COHS, will you please stand and be recognized? Our Visual and Performing Arts program has had over 55 performances to entertain over 50,000 spectators. COHS has constantly placed and won in local, regional, and national competitions. Graduates, if you have been part of our Visual and Performing Arts program, will you please stand and be recognized? For the class of 2015, over 100 seniors were enrolled in our honors, advanced placement, and IB courses. This year, many of our seniors were accepted to universities such as Princeton, UC Berkeley, and Pepperdine. At Senior Awards Night, over 150 students were recognized and over $41,000 in scholarships were awarded. Students, if you have participated in one of our academic programs, were recognized at Senior Awards Night, or have made honor roll, will you please stand one final time and be recognized? Class of 2015, you are all our future. If you take the persistence you have, and you find the passion in your life, and take the pride in the work that you do, then I know our future will be in good hands. I would like to end with a quote from Jesse Jackson. If my mind can conceive it, and my heart can believe it, I know I can achieve it. Congratulations, class of 2015. Superintendent Dr. Hendricks, members of the governing board, ladies and gentlemen, by the authority vested in me by the state of California and the governing board of the Charter Oak Unified School District, I certify that the members of the class of 2015 present here this evening have completed the rigorous standards set forth by the Charter Oak Unified School District. Therefore, on behalf of the faculty and staff, it is my privilege to present to you the Charter Oak High School graduating class of 2015.
Thank you, Dr. Iro. On behalf of the Board of Education and District Administration, congratulations to the class of 2015 for successfully completing all the requirements necessary for graduation. I'd like to compliment you on your selection of this year's senior quote. It states, "Don't gain the world and lose your soul. Wisdom is better than silver and gold." These are song lyrics from Bob Marley's Zion Train on the 1980 album Uprising, which encapsulates much of what Afeni sang about. Through his music, Marley inspired his fans to seek peace and power from within rather than from turning to worldly or materialistic things. I am sure that you selected these lyrics because they serve as important advice on seeking true happiness and gaining wisdom as you graduate today. The first part of Marley's lyrics speak about soul. According to many sources, your soul is a gift that humankind has to gain happiness. To gain happiness, here are 5 frequently stated tips. 1. Express gratitude. When you appreciate what you have appreciates in value. 2. Cultivate optimism. People who think optimistically see the world as a place packed with endless possibilities. 3. Practice acts of kindness. Selflessly helping someone is a powerful way to feel good inside. 4. Nurture social relationships. The happiest people on the planet are those who have deep, meaningful relationships. And 5. Discover meaning. It's often useful to find meaning, either through a spiritual way, through those that we love in life, or through the things we are passionate about. Give yourself purpose. The second part of Marley's lyrics speak about wisdom. Wisdom is shown when a person is able to create good, sound, and smart decisions. To gain wisdom, here are 5 frequently stated tips. 1. Know yourself first. Become attuned to what brings you happiness. Study yourself. Learn about what you love, and increase your capacity for compassion. 2. Seek novelty and learn new things. All of the legendary geniuses in history had one thing in common. They excelled in more than one area of intelligence. 3. Challenge the way you think. Always force your brain to do some exercise. Once you have mastered one thing, move on to something new. The key is to challenge what is normal in how you think. 4. Do it the hard way. For example, when driving, turn off that GPS system. When you're trying to research something, don't just Google it. Make it harder for yourself so your mind will force to think creatively. And 5, make mistakes. Experience makes us wiser. Don't be afraid to take risks and commit errors. When we make mistakes, we learn faster and more permanently. I would like to leave you with one other song lyric from Bob Marley. Life is one big road with lots of signs. So when you're riding through the ruts, don't complicate your mind. Flee from hate, mischief, and jealousy. Don't bury your thoughts, put your vision to reality. Wake up and live. I wish you the best as you seek happiness and gain wisdom that will make the world a better place. And again, congratulations to the class of 2015.